Hydra, go ahead, splash on them.
Hello everyone, I hope you guys are living long, strong, healthy, and happy. If this is your first time seeing my face, you are in luck because hi, my name is Kim and welcome to Thinking Out Loud. This is my first ever YouTube video on this YouTube channel. Well, actually, this YouTube channel I've had for a while now, and I had old videos, but they were hella cringe, so I changed them. So now we're getting into like something different, you know, getting that college vibe going on. Yeah. So yes, I am a college student. I am graduating technically in summer and I was supposed to walk in May. However, coronavirus messed up a few things. So get cozy, get your tea, get your kombucha, get your wine, get whatever you guys feel like is good that'll make you guys comfortable. I have my little tea right here. I usually have a K-cup, but because I am not in my apartment right now, I am going to be sipping on this cup that I gave my dad that I stole for the day. So today we're gonna start off the channel with crucial things that I learned in college that I feel like a lot of you guys, high schoolers, even college students who are in freshman year, junior year, could also learn and kind of keep in mind when they are in college. The first thing that I learned was that your friends really shape the experience that you will get in college. And your friends were a key factor into your college experience. However, I didn't know to what extent it would like really affect it. There was this student entrepreneur summit that I hosted in February where the panelists were from different industries as well, and they were basically talking about how important having like positive energy around you really motivates you in creating your business. And it really got me realizing that it's not only necessarily in your business that you need that you need a positive energy, but as well when you're going into college. I'm not saying don't have friends from different backgrounds, from different ethnicities. I totally disagree. I have friends in college who are from different backgrounds and they teach me so much every freaking day. But you should have friends in your life that are people who basically want to have the same college experience as you. Listen, a lot of people want that college experience and it's very sad if you don't get what you desire. If you're constantly around toxic people or people who are constantly gossiping and you're not that type of person, it's kind of hard for you to be like, oh, let me be strong and like not thinking that way. When you're in college, you're more vulnerable. I'm not gonna lie, you're more vulnerable to influence because you're not used to being alone like that. Another thing that a lot of people can think about is, oh, like I can probably change them, because you know there are some people out there that are like, oh, I'm a very studious person, and I had a friend who was not studious, she wasn't like that, or he wasn't like that, and I basically was able to change them. Listen, you cannot change someone who does not want to be changed. Meaning, if that person wanted to be changed, then they listen to your advice. If that person did not want to be changed, then they constantly stay in the same rut. If you're with someone who is constantly just not wanting to go out and just wants to constantly study and they see no problem with that, it's kind of hard to change that person. Or if it's someone who is literally always partying Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, constantly partying, and they don't see a problem with that, and you're trying to change them, it's not gonna get you anywhere. So I feel like the most important thing is trying to find a friend group that you know will support you and has that positive energy that you would like to see on a daily basis. You want people to like motivate you, or even it doesn't even have to necessarily be them constantly telling you, hey, do this, do that, but just by seeing their worth ethic, it really motivates you to do what you want to do. High schoolers, college students who are right now not really happy with their friend group or something like that, really evaluate like why, for college students that are in that situation, why you don't like your friend group or why you're not really getting the experience that you want. And for high schoolers, just be mindful of who are the people you want to surround yourself during college, because it's a 4-year program. For some it's shorter, for some it's longer. Make sure that you make the best out of it. Basically, I grew up in a background where uncertainty wasn't really a choice. So basically when I went to college, I knew my major, I thought I knew what I wanted to do, and basically most of my friends knew what they wanted to do with their major. When I went to college and I saw people were like undecided, I was like, undecided, like what? Listen, I grew up with African parents, and no, doing undecided was not an option. Like where, what, like what, like huh? Going through my own uncertainties and at a time not knowing what the hell I wanted to do at a point, it really made me realize that it is really okay not to know what you're doing, guys. Like it's okay. A lot of us have been with parents or guardians who were constantly there to tell us what to do or hand feed us, or even like having friends who constantly thought they knew you, or like they told you that you're good at this, but in a sense you never really had the time to actually discover yourself as a person. So getting into college, it's totally fine. It's okay. If you know what you want to do, it's perfectly fine. If you don't know what you want to do, it's okay. Try out classes, try out clubs. Just get yourself out there to really discover yourself. It's that you're uncertain in college and you try out new things, and in the future you finally find that passion or what you really want to do, rather than you're focused on being so certain and knowing what you want to do that 6 years or 5 years from now you hate the job that you're in, or you're upset about the career that you have pursued. Now, I said it's okay to not know what major you're getting yourself into. But the third thing I'm here to tell you, I'm looking at you, whoever you are out there, it is not okay to be in college knowing damn well you do not want to be there. I always thought in order to be successful, you have to go to college and you have to get a degree and you have to go and do all this extra stuff and get a 9-to-5. Like, that's what I thought. But it's really not like that, especially in our day and age. There was this guy that I knew in high school. I had that same mentality that you have to go to college, and I did go to let me just actually say that I did not go to high school in America. I went to high school in Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire, West Africa. We were very much academic based, and we had that like thing installed in us. Being said, there was this person that I was friends with, and I really wanted to help him, and a lot of my friends were like, yo, he does not want to do it, and I was like, listen, I feel like I can help him. I thought I was some kind of Oprah that I could help this person no matter what. What did I do? Helped him write his personal statement. I helped him apply to go to schools. I helped him figure out what major he wanted to do. Like, I was really helping this guy out. And when he finally got accepted to college, after him not giving zero shits, he literally wasn't going to class. He was just walking around doing whatever the hell he wants. And the reason why he was doing that is because his parents were telling him that he should go to college to succeed, and it was just like he was wasting his time because he wasn't going to classes, he wasn't getting the grades that he needed in order to keep his scholarship, and now he is on what? Academic probation. I know a lot of us don't want to disappoint our parents, and we constantly want to do what we are told to do. However, if you are if you are constantly not going to class, not listening to the professor, just doing whatever the hell you want, in the long run, you're wasting their money, you're wasting your time, and you're wasting their time. Because listen, I had to learn this the hard way, and this is what my brother literally always tells me. College is expensive and college is an investment. If you're going into college knowing damn well you don't want to be there, you're wasting your investment that I consider is time and money. And those things are very important. If you don't want to go in your waste and you're just not going to class, because I see so many people do that all the time. They literally don't go to class. They don't do the homework. They literally they don't go it's frustrating because I see this so many times where people are literally just doing it because they think that it's a necessity. It is not a necessity. There are so many people that are in third world countries or that are in the streets that would literally die to be in your position. Just give it to them and go on with something that you believe will get you successful without a degree. Because if you know for sure you don't need a college degree to be successful, Put your time and effort in the thing that you truly believe that can make you successful. Read the books that you need in order to be successful. Take those master classes, go on YouTube, watch a lot of videos. Just do that. If you really feel like college is not for you, then it's not. You don't have to be in college for nobody. It's for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be living with yourself. Ooh. That was heated, guys. That right there. The fourth and last tip that I can truly say, I personally knew before getting in there, because I've always been kind of like that, is make sure that you find a great balance for school and play. Now, my mantra personally is work smart, play smart. It was work hard, play hard, but I'll get into that. High school students that don't know, they should know by now, but when you go into college, most of the time, you're going into a dorm. Your parents are not going to be there. Your mom, your dad, your guardian is not going to be there to constantly tell you, go and study, go and work, go and do this, go and do that, don't do drugs. It's literally every man for themselves situation. Literally, if you guys didn't know this, you are not obliged by any means to show your report card to anybody. Like, all of your grades go straight up to you, nobody else, just you. Like, so it's literally like, you can hide your grades if you want. With that being said, with a lot of power like that comes a great responsibility. So it's extremely, extremely important that you do not get yourself caught up in this situation of, hey, I just want to have fun, I want to live my life. Don't forget that you are going to college for a reason. As I said, it is an investment. You are spending a lot of money and a lot of time being in college. So it is very important that you discipline yourself in order to get the grades that you need. Now, as I said previously, my mantra is work smart, play smart. What does that mean? Basically meaning that, yes, I work hard, I work smart, I make sure I get my grades and all that extra stuff, but at the same time, I don't want to just be in my room reading books, like, it's college, man. Like, literally, this is 4 years that you will never get back. It's literally time. 4 years of your time. You want to make the best out of those experiences. I understand there are a lot of people that want to like get their grades and all that extra stuff, and I do believe that your grades should be your priority. However, honestly, you don't want to be that person that was there for 4 years and you try to remember what you did during the time in college and all you can literally remember was you studying in the library and crying. Now, I'm not forcing you to go to the club or party. No, I'm not telling you to do that. If that is not your thing, you do not do that, okay? You can have all of your friends in your room. You guys watch movies. You guys have book clubs. Please, you guys go to escape rooms. You guys try different activities whilst you guys are in college. Now, I'm personally in the town, there's not much to do, but now seeing the 3 years that I've gone with my friends, and that's the thing, I had amazing friends who were like always there for me. They were so down to like try new activities, go out, have fun and stuff like that. And even though like you could say that in quote unquote my college town was boring, I still made the best out of it because I was able to go travel a little bit further to a different city that was actually fun, do certain activities with them, have movie nights, just making those small little memories that in the long run you will truly cherish. Because honestly, thinking about it right now, I could truly say that the years that I spent in college, literally I regret nothing. It's because of how much I truly stuck by my mantra of working smart and playing smart. And I just want a lot of people who are watching this, that even if you are a junior, freshman, whatever you are, really I really want, even our high schooler, I want you guys to think about like 4 years from now, 3 years, 5 years from now, when I'm a senior, am I going to be satisfied with what I did in the past during the college years that I've been here, you know? So yes, those are the 4 things that I learned in college that I think that is important for anyone who is going into college or who is in college and is kind of has a different perspective on certain things that I talked about. That being said, I really feel like working smart and working hard is really important to me, and that's why on the next video I would love to talk about that in a lot more depth. So whilst you guys are waiting for that video, I want you guys to like this video and comment what are the things that you guys learned as college students that I maybe didn't talk about, or I want to know, high schoolers, what are some of the expectations, or comment down below your experiences in college or in high school. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications for my next video that I will be having on working smart, not hard in your classes, and certain tips that I like to give. Anyway guys, stay positive, stay blessed, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!